Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to part 2 of what I bought from Vicky. These are all the products that I'm going to be taking you through. I'll swatch some of them, I might not swatch them all, but I probably will end up swatching them all, so here goes. I'm just going to start with this because it's a bit random and I probably should have included it in the last video, but it's the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Makeup Locking Setting Spray, which is cool because I've never tried a setting spray before, so now I have 2 to try. Okay, so starting with eyeshadows, I have these 4 eyeshadows here from Sephora. Choco Excess number 87. So that's what it looks like in the pan. That's what it looks like on the finger. And then a swatch. Wow, really pigmented. Then I've got Girl Talk number 45. That's what it looks like in the pan. That's what it looks like on the swatch. That's a beautiful highlight. Wow, very nice. Starry Sky number 55. So that's what it looks like in the pan, on the finger, and on the swatch. Wow. So pigmented. Is Hollywood's Calling number 82. That's what it looks like on the finger. And then on the swatch. Wow, incredible. And the cool thing about these is that it comes with this palette, which you can put 3 in for yourself. So then there's a little key here, which you can use to pop the eyeshadow out of this pan. Let me just show you if I can. Vicky was explaining to me. So in this pan here, there's a tiny little indentation. So you stick the key in there and then the pan pops out and then you can pop it into this one. So you can take them all together with you rather than carrying them individually, which I think is very, very cool. And then it has the mirror also. And then it just looks like that. So that's cool. So then I've got a HD brow kit here in the shade Foxy. So there's four colours in this. So you've got nude, carbon, warm brown, dark brown. No, dark brown, warm brown. Reading it backwards. Got this Glossy Box eyeshadow, which I've seen 1,000 times but never had that particular Glossy Box, and I've always wanted to try it. So that was Glossy Mauve, so I would say it's more of a grey colour if I'm honest, but hey ho, each to their own. Some MAC ones here. So I've got the MAC Prep and Prime for the eyes, so it's basically just like a primer, or I would say it looks more like a concealer, and that's in the shade Light. Then I've got a MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I don't think this has a shade. I think, are these just one shade? It says A14, whatever that means. But yeah, it's basically just like another primer or a base shade for your eye before you put your eyeshadow on. Got Cinderella eyeshadow, which is this gorgeous like black colour. So nice. Wow. So then we've got Smoky Mauve. I keep saying mauve. When I'm describing makeup that says mauve, I say mauve, but in real life I say mauve. So what's that all about? So this is that Smoky Mauve, this is that one. Smoky Mauve. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And this is Marvelous. So this is like a matte colour. Absolutely stunning. Those two go together like they're supposed to go together. Absolutely beautiful. And Black Grape. And that is also a dark purple with a bit of shimmer in there as well. Then there's one of these like MAC palette switches, one that Vicky has made up herself. Like she's just gone and bought the separate pans and then popped them into one of the empty palettes. So she did tell me the name of these, but for the life of me, I cannot remember. So I will text her and see if I can put in some annotations. But I think one of them is like copper or burnt copper. I think that one is cranberry, and that's burnt copper, if there's such a thing. I might just be making this up as I go along, but they are all shades that I will definitely use 100% without a shadow of a doubt. So that's cool, and I like the way that like you can pop them out if you're very careful. Can you see that's lifting up there? And then you can change it up. So if you were traveling somewhere, you can pop them in and take them with you, and rather than taking like loads of stuff in like separate things. So that's cool. Topshop blush in the shade Afternoon Tea, which is so cool. But look how bright it is. It's intense, but that's my jam. So I love a light blush. This is like a cream blush, so you only need like a little bit, and then you can blend it out. As you can see, that's a really, really heavy swatch. This Maybelline gel eyeliner, Eye Studio Lasting Drama gel eyeliner in shade 01 Black. I have bought one of these before and not really got along with it, but I might have a little play. And it's always good keeping these things for like Halloween, so you can like draw on yourself. So they're handy for that. If you don't end up using them, don't throw them away in haste, because you can use them for other things. An assortment of lip liners here. So this is the L'Oreal Lip Liner Couture in the shade Pink Fever. Not very good at drawing, as you can tell. Rimmel Exaggerate in East End Snob, which is one of my faves. I've gone through 2 of these already, and it's just stunning. So I'm so happy to have that back in my life. A Primark lip liner in the shade I don't know, because they don't put shade numbers on them. Not back, they might do now, but not back in the day. I think I've already got this one, but it's just like a peachy kind of colour. L'Oreal Lip Liner Couture again in the shade Berry Blush, which is here. Ooh, I like that one, that's nice. And in Scarlet Rouge by L'Oreal as well. So that's cool, because I don't really have many lip liners, so they're just handy things to have. Some eyeliners. What are we? Cynthia Rowley. Gosh, what is this called, this one? I don't know if it's got a shade, I can't see it. But it's basically just like a silver eyeliner. Oh my god, it's so creamy. I just want to like draw it all over my eyes. Amazing. We've got a Stila Sparkle Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. So I saw Vicky haul this and she said she never used it, but it's basically like a sparkly purple liquid eyeliner. I'm doing the worst job of swatching these. Okay, so an Avon Glimmer Stick. It's a brow definer in blonde. So that's cool. I don't think it's been a long time since I've like used that type of product on my eyebrows. Okay, oh, another lip liner. Sorry, I thought this was a eyeliner. So this is in the shade Beige Nude. So basically just a nude. That one there. We have a L'Oreal Paris, but just a black kohl. Very easy, not hard, very soft. L'Oreal Paris, and it's another kohl, and it's in the shade Chrome Brown, I think it says. I did well to read that. My eyesight's on its way out. I'm getting old. So it's like a metallic, slightly metallic brown. This one by Sephora, Vintage Mauve. So that's what that one looks like. Looks more brown to me than like a movie colour, but hey ho. So 2 of these Maybelline Superstay 24-hour colour thingies. I've already got the raspberry one. So basically it's a lip colour on one end, which you swatch, which you apply and you let it dry, and then on the other end is a balm. So once that dries, you put it over the top and it basically stays on your lips all day long. Really, really cool. I've used that one basically every day when I did that placement within the hospital. So I really cannot speak highly enough about these because they really do stay on your lips all day long. A lip gloss by Stila in the shade Glamour. It hasn't been used, it's still got the safety thingy doodle on the top of it. I'll probably wear this for work when I've got my hair tied up like this, so it doesn't like, my hair can't like go in the lip gloss and then slide all over my face and stuff. So the only lip gloss I think I own now. An array of like chubby stick type of lipsticks. So this one's the Revlon Colour Burst Matte Balm in the shade Sultry. I don't know if that's, yeah, in the shade Sultry. So that's what that looks like. A Clinique Chubby Stick Intense Moisturising Lip Balm in the shade Plushest Punch. So that's what that looks like. This is by Revlon again. I'm not sure if it's probably a colour burst like this one, but the writing might have rubbed off, I'm not sure. But it's in the shade Lovesick. Ooh. So that's more balmy. It's got a bit of like a menthol smell to it, which, so did this one. I wore this one yesterday. It's a Revlon Colour Burst. It's one of the matte ones, and it's in the shade Unapologetic. And yeah, I applied this yesterday and it felt like there was some sort of like mentholy sort of thing to it, which I don't know if it's necessary, but it's in there and I don't mind menthol. I actually do find it quite a pleasant sensation when it tingles on my lips. Is the Revlon Colour Burst in Whimsical. Love the packaging on this. It's all like mirrored and stuff. So that's like a purple shimmery colour. So what kind, that's the kind of colour I would like call from a lip gloss, but this is not a lip gloss, so it is more of like sheeny, frosty type of product. Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Crayon. So it's very bright to look at there, but I don't think it comes out that bright. Oh yeah, maybe it does, but it is very translucent. So that's that. So that is more like a lip gloss type of look, but it's not as slippery and as sticky as a lip gloss. So that's pretty cool. And that's in the shade Fuchsiaristic, which is pretty cool, even though it's orange for some reason. Fuchsia I thought was pink, but hey, whatever floats your boat. This is a Prep and Protect hair care spray, so I'm assuming it's like to spray before you heat treat it with like hairdryer or hair straighteners or something. Clinique Chubby Stick in the shade Super Strawberry. So that's not as pigmented as the first one, but that's still very, very nice. This is the other lip gloss, the Sexy Mother Pucker. Now I know I don't like this because I've tried it several times over the years, and this is in the shade Rose and Shine, but I know plenty of people that do like this, so I'm just going to keep that for a time when I need to give it away, because I know that Vicky hasn't opened it and I haven't opened it either, so it is still like brand new. This should have been within my miscellaneous stuff, but it's basically a roll-on eye product for underneath your eyes, just like moisturizer slash get rid of puffiness. Tease Cosmetics Oasis Gem Lipstick in Coral Onyx. So it comes in this like super cool secondary packaging, and then that's what it looks like. So I think that's really cool. Cool. I like things which are a little bit different. And then you just twist it up, and then I'm assuming it's for your lips. I'm pretty sure I just said it was for your lips. Yeah, lipstick. So let's do a swatch of this one. Ooh. I'm bad at this. So that's just a lovely, nice summery colour. So another eyeliner here, just the Maybelline Master Ink, and it's one of those, that type of eyeliner. So again, really need to practice with my eyeliners because I have more than enough now, and at the moment they're just sitting there redundant, not doing a lot. 3 of the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet thingies. So this one's in Olé Flamingo. Wow. Wow. The shade Framboisie. I hope I'm reading like the actual name of it rather than like the French version. So that's that one there. And the third one is in So Ha Pink. Odd. Which is that one there. I think this one looks more like it's going to dry matte than the other ones. And another Bourjois Rouge Edition, but it's the Aqualac rather than the Velvet. And this is in the shade Fuchsia Peché. I don't know what any of these names mean because they're all in French. So that's that one there. So they are quite similar colours, and Vicky, she laughed with me. She said, yeah, basically I just bought 4 of the same thing. This swatch here, by the way, is this. It won't rub off my hand. So that just goes to show how good it is, really. It's like, obviously where I hadn't let it dry, that bit is rubbed off, but the rest won't come off. Then I've got a Fleur de Force lip gloss in, I don't know if it's got a shade. Yes. Starry Night or Starry Night. So it is very heavily pigmented, that one there, but apparently it is still quite like a lip gloss, so it'll be interesting to try it. And I'll see if it bleeds, because I do get a problem with like bleeding. You can see it slightly with this one here, with like a glossier type of product. Then a Sephora cream lip stain in the shade number 3. I don't think it's got an actual name. So it's got like a lip gloss type of applicator. Yeah. Ooh, very pigmented. That's lovely. I hope that dries down to a matte. It looks like it is going to already, but that's beautiful. 3 of these Maybelline Colour Dramas, one of which I have on my lips today already, and I've got Keep It Classy on today. So that's what it looks like. I'll just do a swatch anyway. That one there, and Berry Match, which is a lovely dark purple colour. Fuchsia Desire, which is that one there. I've got a grunge stick from Topshop. I'm not sure if it's got a shade, but it's basically just like a green metallic colour. I think they're like eyeshadow sticks. So that's what it looks like. Excuse the stained swatchy skin behind it. It's not ideal, I know. Then I've got a Molten Eyes. Vicky did warn me about it. They're kind of like broken, but I think it's because the product is so like soft and creamy that it just sort of like flies out of the tube. So that's what that one looks like there. These are so pretty. These are lovely. I love using products like this. Another Molten Eyes, and this is like a silvery one. That's that one there. Stunning. Then a number 7, Stay Perfect Shade and Define. So it's like that sort of thing, but it's another eyeshadow stick. But it's like really pigmented, and I suppose you're supposed to put a little bit on and blend it out. I have to have a practice with this because it's very confusing about what I'm supposed to do with it. So that's that. That's in the shade Coffee Bean. And this funny thing, by L'Oreal, it's the Super Liner Smokeless Line, I think it's called. But apparently it's spring loaded, so you have to like twist the lid off, and it's got like a spongy thing, but there's all powdery in this bit. So that's what it looks like. But again, it's like, I don't really understand how you're supposed to use it. Do you put it all over, or do you like do a line and then smudge it out? So I'm gonna have to like have a practice with that. There's this Max Factor thing. It's basically the same sort of concept as these. So you pop the colour on your hand, and once it dries you pop the lip balm all over the top to keep it into place, and then it stays on your lips all day. And I can say I swatched this on my hand, and it was honestly on my hand for 2 days, and then like once it had like sort of like worn off, it was still like stained under the skin. So that's how sort of like much stain power it's got. So very, very impressive. A Rimmel lipstick in the shade One of a Kind. So that's that one there. Very intense, deep wine red. A L'Oreal lipstick in the shade Unending Kiss, which is more of like a nudie colour, I think. That one there, I really, really like that. I've been looking for a colour like that for a long time, so I think I'm going to be using this quite a lot. Another Maybelline lipstick in the colour Pink Punch. Just that one there. And a Max Factor lipstick in the shade Ruby Tuesday, which is just a stunning pillar box red, type of red that you would expect Marilyn Monroe to wear. This beautiful colour Elizabeth Arden lipstick, which is still in the secondary packaging. And then look at the packaging on this. Wow. It's in the shade Raspberry, and it's a matte. So already we're on to a winner with those sort of things. That reminds me, does that remind anyone of the police box, telephone boxy thing from Doctor Who? That's what that reminds me of. Don't know why. Does anybody agree? Leave the comments down below if you do. But look at this. This just screams luxury. Oh my god, this is amazing. So, oh, it just smells of white chocolate. I always find like more expensive lipsticks smell of white chocolate. Absolutely stunning. So where am I going to do this? I'll do this here. So that's an awful place to do the swatch. Let me do it here. that's the swatch for it there. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't believe that, you know, she didn't want to give it away. I think she does have some sort of like emotional attachment to it, which I can perfectly understand. But it's not cruelty free, unfortunately, which is a shame for such a high brand like Elizabeth Arden. It does make you wonder, like, I don't know. But there we are. So that's that. I'm so chuffed to own this. You just don't understand. Another Elizabeth Arden in Rosy Shimmer. So not as like posh packaging. That's what it looks like. And then I'm running out of space. So that's that one there, which I think is a lovely springtime colour, if I'm honest. I probably need to start wearing more spring-like makeup, but the weather's just been so wintry that I haven't really wanted to flip over. I have tried, but like today, it's just so cold outside. It's like 6 degrees. Who wants to wear pink lipstick when it's 6 degrees outside? Not me. Okay, so the next bit is super, super duper exciting. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 MAC lipsticks. Yes, 10. So I already own one MAC lipstick. That's like my MAC lipstick collection. It's just one. So now I own 11, which is just insanity. I never thought that that would happen in my lifetime. How sad, how dramatic. So I'm literally going to be swatching them all here because this is a lovely pasty white palette for you to swatch on. So I'm literally just going to pick at random. I'm going to start with the one that's already, it's still got its secondary packaging. It's the limited edition one, I think Vicky was telling me. So basically they do sell this shade lipstick in the standard packaging, but this was just limited edition packaging, and look at it. Absolutely beautiful. I almost don't want to use it, but that would just be pathetic. So this is an amplified cream in the shade Dark Side. Oh my wow. So that's that. Lovelorn. That's that one. Lustering. That one. Speak Louder. That one. Creme de la Femme. These are all names that I hear people here on YouTube speak about so often. And I'm like, oh, I want that. Never get around to buying it. So that's... I'm not doing a good job of this, am I? So that's that one. Modesty. It's a lovely nude colour. So that's that one there. Geel About Town. Ah! It's amazing. So where I'm going to start doing it, like here. Wow, just look at that. Oh my god. Crosswires. It's a lovely peachy orangey colour. Please Me. Another nudie colour. Nudie pink. And then last, but by no means least, Speed Dial. Lush. That's that one there. So I haven't really done a good job of swatching all of those for you. My arm looks so pretty. So yeah, that's all that I bought from the beautiful Vicky. If you like this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up and leave some comments down below about like the products that you've seen today, if you've got the same ones, or if you want me to go into greater detail about any of the products. If you're not subscribed, then why not? Please hit that subscribe button because it is free at the end of the day, and I'm now officially 100% on a spending ban. I don't need any more makeup for a long time. So I now have to go and reorganize my makeup storage. So I might even make a video out of that, but I don't know. It depends how stressful it gets. So yep, guys, keep your head up, keep your heart strong. See you in my next video. Bye.